Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffi comes to a terrible consummation and Sheila provokes Lee into an attack in death trouble. Friday, May 10, 2024 moment on the Bold and the Beautiful. Sheila taunts Lee, Hope defends Finn, and Steffi realizes Sheila's alive. At the Precipice house, Finn tells Steffi he knows this is an enormous shock, but it's true. Steffi says, Sheila's dead. Don't try to tell me else. Finn insists it wasn't Sheila, it was Sugar. They re-identical in every way except one. Sugar has 10 toes. Steffi, Finn B&B. In the sanitarium, Sheila cracks up under the distance as Lee asks why she's covered up. I knew someone named Sheila. She had a missing toe too. The middle number. Black nail polish just like you. Who are you? Answer me. Who are you? Answer me. Lee sniffs that she's not regaled. She can't examine her if she can't see her face. She pulls the distance off and reveals Sheila, who laughs and mocks her as the croaker. Screams her head off. Lee gasps, no. You failed. Sheila smiles, did I? She thinks she's looking enough good for a cadaver. Lee shakes her head, no, no, no. Not possible. Steffi killed you. She picked you. Sheila giggles that she really needs to get control of herself. She's seeing acuity then. Lee gasps, how is this passing? Sheila says it was Finn. They all tried so hard to drive a wedge between them, but her awful son is the reason she's there. I'm then because of my son, Finn. Lee hyperventilates and cries, no. At Forrester, Liam Prodigies of Hope is claiming that Deacon was right each on. Ridge barks that it's not the most important thing, is it? Hope says they merited to know. Sheila Carter is alive. Ridge thinks it's far broad to believe Sheila didn't die that night. Hope insists it was Sugar. Liam looks her up on the laptop and says she was released not that long ago. Ridge sighs. Liam tells Hope this is crazy. He and Ridge try to erect together that Sheila was chained up in a storehouse by the person that Steffi actually killed. Hope says, yes. Sheila Carter is alive. At the Precipice house, Finn insists Sheila is alive. Steffi says she picked her right there. Finn takes her hand. No, that's what I am telling you. You didn't do that. Steffi, Finn B&B, they sit and Finn says, it's okay. You re-stupefied, of course. I was too when I realized all of this. Steffi scoffs, Sheila is alive and Sugar looks exactly like Sheila. Do you realize how ridiculous this sounds? Finn says it's ever true. Steffi asks, who told you this? Finn says his mama told him. Steffi asks, Lee? Finn says no, his mama, Sheila. Steffi throws her hands up. Sheila is dead, Finn. Finn replies, Sugar is dead. She's the bone. Who wanted to hurt you? It wasn't Sheila. He goes on about how Lauren's story filled in a lot of the blanks. Steffi asks, where's the substantiation? Finn insists Deacon wasn't hallucinating. He allowed. He saw 10 toes in the crematorium because he did. He's not taking anyone's word for it because he saw Sheila. I saw her with my own eyes. In the sanitarium, Lee smothers, what did you do to my son? What did you do to Finn? Sheila rips out her fore and grits, our son. Why do you always forget that? Lee gasps, where is he? Sheila says he's presumably spreading the good news to his woman. Mama's alive. Lee spits, you re nothing to him. Sheila asks, also why did he save me? He's a awful, strong boy who loves his birth mama. He's happy to have her back in his life. I wish you could have heard the beautiful effects he'd to say. He indeed called me mama. Lee lunges at Sheila and they scuffle until Cleric comes by and pulls them piecemeal. Sheila tells the stupefied nanny that she'd like to see another croaker. Given Lee's bedside manner is a little harsh. Lee screams at her, "I don't know how you did it. I don't know how you cheated death, but you'll no way do it again. I'll kill you with my own hands. Sheila, I'll kill you. I'll kill you." Sheila snuggles into Deacon's casket and gives an evil smile. At Forrester, Ridge still isn't buying what Hope's selling. Hope tells him and Liam that Finn believes it too. She explains how Deacon and Finn set up Sheila in the storehouse. They saved her. And just so you know, they're both happy that she's alive. Finn is agitated to have an alternate chance with his birth mama. Liam and Ridge are stupefied. He's choosing Sheila over Steffi? Hope explains he's hoping Steffi will be relieved that she didn't kill his mama. Ridge bellows that nothing will be relieved, and if Finn thinks that, he's got another thing coming. At the Precipice house, Finn insists he saw Sheila. "We took her back to Deacon's apartment. We set up her, we saved her. My mama is alive." Steffi says Sheila isn't his mama, Lee is, and Sheila's dead. "This is really starting to freak me out." Finn knows it's shocking and confusing, but it's a good thing for all of them. She just needs to give it time. She insists this isn't real. Finn says it is. "My birth mama is alive." In the sanitarium, the nanny puts Sheila back on the floor as Cleric acts defensive. The nanny exits and Sheila smirks that Lee got the shock of her life. Deacon says that wasn't veritably nice. Sheila laughs that it was an inoffensive knavery. She demanded to know that Finn's birth mama was alive. She giggles about the look on her face. Deacon muses, "Stay until you see the look on everyone additional's face when they realize Sheila Carter is back from the dead again." At Forrester, Ridge says his son is going to be affrighted. Finn must know that. Liam smirks, "What the hell is wrong with him?" Hope snarks, "Finn can't be happy that his birth mama isn't dead." She tries to defend him, saying it was Sugar who broke into the house that night, not Sheila. Ridge points out it was Sheila all the other times and reminds her she tried to kill them. However, he's going to have a problem if Finn wants her reverse in their lives. Liam harangues that he'll too since his son lives over there. However, none of us can relax if Sheila's actually alive. Ever again. Hope shakes her head, Finn doesn't believe that. Liam exclaims, "Because he's an idiot." Hope argues that Sheila tried to stop Sugar and save Steffi and the kiddies. Ridge barks, says who? Hope replies, "Finn." He believes that she's reformed. Liam shakes his head. At the Precipice house, Finn tells Steffi he knows she's been floundering with this for weeks. She shoots him a leery look and says, "So have you." "Further than I realized." Finn recaps that he and Deacon set up his birth mama. Steffi reprises that Sheila is dead. Finn argues that they set up her in time. She's alive and he's thankful. Steffi gawps, "After everything she did to us? We worked really hard to put her behind us." Finn says, "Yeah, and it's been delicate. Because the woman that I love killed the mama that I know I got a chance to help." Steffi cries, "That was toned defense." Finn knows, but they don't have to worry about that presently. Steffi begins to horrify, "The woman that came in her, that was Aunt Sheila?" Finn insists he's telling her the verity. As reality sets in, Steffi gasps, "What?" "That was Sugar. Sugar was in our home." Finn nods. Steffi agonizes as she recaps that Sheila was in a storehouse and Finn and Deacon saved her. Grabbing her head she exclaims, "Is any of this real right now? Sheila Carter is alive. Sheila's alive." She looks affrighted as the camera kisses in. She hasn't changed and suckers are furious at Finn. How does that make any sense? Just like a leopard can't change its spots, numerous bold and beautiful suckers refuse to believe that Sheila has changed her ways no matter how hard the cleaner's pen's essay to turn Day's most iconic bad girl into a victim. Sure, Finn's mama was held and turned by Sugar and, at least according to Sheila, indeed offered her own life in exchange for those of Steffi and the kiddies.